Hello and welcome to the Scottish Cup fourth round draw. 36 teams waiting to find out their fate, and of course it is at this point in the competition we welcome the 12 Premiership teams. And as Jane just mentioned, here to conduct the draw is Aberdeen legend, I think we can say that, Willie, of course, Willie Miller. You've had your hands on this piece of silverware quite a few times. Four. I mean, do you think you could still lift it with one hand, though? I remember that iconic picture of you. Do you think you could still do that?
I think I could still manage it.
I'm not saying try.
No. But it's good to see an old friend. We spent some happy moments together. And it's there for everybody to play for.
What makes the Scottish Cup such a special competition? Is it the fact that we do see the occasional cup upset? There can be some drama along the way? No,
absolutely. I think it gives the smaller clubs, smaller teams, an opportunity to rub shoulders with the elite of Scottish football. But it's at the end of the season as well. You know, I think you're finishing your games at the end of the seasons. Everything's done. To lift the Scottish Cup and then go off and maybe get a little break, it's a wonderful feeling. As you said, 4 times. Can't ask for much more.
I don't think you can, Willie. Well, there'll be fans up and down the country who are anxiously waiting to see who their team draws. So enough chat from us. I think we should get on with the draw. Willie, give them a good mix-up and start us off.
Number 26.
Number 26 is Peterhead. Peterhead, Jim McAnally's side, a convincing 3-0 win for them. They were civil service strollers in the last round, and they will play...
Number 16.
Number 16, East Kilbride. Lowland League side, currently 5th there, and they did manage to beat Dalbeattie Star 2-1.
Number 11.
Number 11, we have Clydebank. They managed to come from behind to beat Clyde 2-0 in the 3rd round.
Number 4.
Number 4, Annan Athletic. They won 1-0. That was against Gallifreydine Rovers in the last round.
And 8.
Number 8. We have Banks OD, of course, one of the shocks of the weekend. They knocked out East Fife with a 2-1 win, making history, the furthest they've ever progressed in the competition. And they will play...
Number 27.
Number 27, Wraith Rovers. They beat Falkirk 2-1 with 10 men in the 3rd round.
24.
Number 24, Motherwell. They are at home, but who will be travelling to face them?
Number 20.
Number 20, we have Inverness, Cally Thistle or Greenock Morton. Once they have their replay on the 7th of December, it finished 1-1 between the two of them.
21.
21, Kelty Hearts or Montrose. Another game that finished in a draw there. Who will they be playing?
Number 30.
Number 30, we have St Johnstone, of course, last year's winners. They beat Hibs 1-0 in that final.
23.
Number 23, Livingston. They were knocked out by the Dons last year in the 4th round. Willie, I see you smiling there, but they did get to the final of the League Cup. Who will they be playing?
29.
29. Number 29, Ross County, who were finalists back in 2010.
13.
Next up, who do we have? Number 13, Dumbarton. They narrowly avoided a replay of their own. 2 goals for them in injury time in their game against Sauchie Juniors at the weekend.
Number 14.
Number 14, Dundee. They won the Scottish Cup way back in 1910. Dundee fans, I think, would say that a cup run is due for them. Who will be up next?
Number 1.
Number 1, Aberdeen. Now, Willie, this is when you'll be getting excited. Who will Aberdeen be playing? That is the question. Last one in 1990.
Number 17.
Number 17, Edinburgh City. Oh, could we have a cup upset on our hands? You will hope not, Willie Miller.
Hope not. 28.
Number 28, Rangers. A home tie for Rangers, who will be travelling to Ibrox.
Number 32.
Number 32, Stirling Albion. They beat Tranent 4-0 in the third round, but they do face a tougher test, travelling to Rangers in the next round.
7.
Number 7, Ayr United. They overcame Albion Rovers in the last round.
31.
31, St Mirren. So an away tie for Jim Goodwin's men.
And 22.
22, Kilmarnock, Championship leaders. At the moment, they managed to beat Queen's Park. And travelling to Rugby Park, we have...
Number 15.
Dundee United. Last year's semi-finalists. They lost to Hibs 2-0.
19.
19, we have Hibernian, last season's runners-up. Lost 1-0 to St Johnstone. Can they go one better this season?
Number 12.
Number 12, Cove Rangers or Queen of the South will be making the trip to Easter Road. They also have a replay on their hands next Tuesday.
25.
Number 25, we have Partick Thistle, who managed a late win on Friday night over Dunfermline.
2.
Number 2, Airdrieonians, they managed a 2-0 win over Stenhousemuir to progress.
Number 6.
Number 6, we have Auchinleck Talbot. That was a shock of the weekend. They managed to beat Hamilton Accies 1-0, of course, and they had a good cup run as well in 2019. A lot of people will remember that one.
Absolutely. Number 18.
Number 18, Heart of Midlothian. That could be an interesting tie. Home for Auchinleck as well.
Number 3.
Number 3, Alloa Athletic. They managed to put 5 past Bonnie Rigrose at the weekend.
10.
Number 10, Celtic.
And number 5.
And finally, number 5, we have Arbroath. Dick Campbell's side secured a 3-0 win over local rivals Forfar. And finally, who do we have?
Number 9.
Number 9, Brechin City or Darvel. Quite fitting that, yes, they are last out of the draw tonight. Brechin City or Darvel, of course, another game going to the replay. Willie, any ties standing out for you there?
I think every team that has been picked out tonight will be looking forward to it. It gives everyone an opportunity. I think the Cup has its own special place in Scottish football, the Scottish Cup in particular, and they'll all be looking forward to it, I'm sure.
And you did manage to pick out Aberdeen a home tie with
Yes,
Edinburgh City.
I'll be okay. I can go home tonight and I'll be welcomed with warm arms, I'm sure.
I'm sure you will. Well, there we have the Scottish Cup 4th round draw there. We can see it here. All those matches will be played the weekend of the 22nd of January. So we have Peterhead, East Kilbride, Clydebank, Annan Athletic, Bank Sodee, Wraith Rovers in there, Livingston, Ross County, of course. And final page there, Partick Thistle against Airdrieonians, Auchinleck Talbot, Heart of Midlothian, Celtic travel to Alloa, and Arbroath will play the winners of Brechin City or Darvel after their replay down in Ayrshire on Saturday.